The rise of Andrew Tate, from kickboxer to internet phenomenon. This man went from world kickboxing champion to one of the most banned people on the internet. His name? Andrew Tate. Loved by millions, hated by millions more. But how did he get here? And what does it say about us? The internet, a digital frontier where the rules are bent, broken, and rewritten daily. It's a place where anyone, regardless of background, can achieve a level of fame previously unimaginable. And then there's Andrew Tate, a name that's become synonymous with controversy, virality, and a very specific brand of online notoriety. His rise is a case study in modern fame. It's both fascinating and deeply unsettling, a reflection of the internet's power to amplify voices, regardless of their message. Before the private jets and the online empires, there was kickboxing. This was Tate's initial arena, where he carved out a name for himself within the fighting community. He wasn't just fighting, he was building a brand. Even then, the focus was on wealth, luxury, and a hyper-masculine lifestyle. Kickboxing was the launch pad. It gave him a platform, a story, and a glimpse into the power of personal branding. Tate saw the writing on the wall. The future wasn't in the ring, it was online. Platforms like YouTube and Twitter offered a reach that kickboxing could never match. His early content was relatively tame. Advice on making money, dating tips, and generic self-improvement mantras. But the key ingredient was always there: controversy. He understood that controversial opinions generated engagement, and engagement meant visibility. This is where things started to shift. Tate began making increasingly provocative pronouncements on women, relationships, and societal norms. The delivery was peak, brash, unapologetic, and designed to provoke a reaction. He wasn't just stating opinions, he was throwing down the gauntlet. And the internet responded. A firestorm of debate erupted, amplifying his message far beyond the kickboxing world. It wasn't just the words, it was the visuals. Slickly produced content showcasing fast cars, expensive watches, and a lifestyle of seemingly limitless luxury. He was selling a dream, a portrayal of a life that many, particularly young men, aspired to achieve. This aspirational image was a powerful magnet, drawing in followers who wanted a piece of the pie. Tate understood the power of social media algorithms. He knew how to game the system, how to make content that would spread like wildfire. His content was designed to be shareable, easily digestible, and emotionally charged. It was engineered for virality. Every post, every video was a calculated move to maximize reach and engagement across various online platforms. The result was exponential growth. Tate cultivated a dedicated following, primarily composed of young men searching for guidance and validation. He became a role model for some, a voice against perceived societal injustices for others. He tapped into a deep well of frustration and disillusionment. His online presence transformed from a niche interest into a global phenomenon. He was everywhere. Suddenly, Andrew Tate was unavoidable. His name was trending regularly across social media platforms. His videos were racking up millions of views, shared and debated across countless online communities. He had achieved widespread recognition and influence, whether you agreed with him or not. He had become a force to be reckoned with. But the price of fame is often steep. Tate's controversial views eventually led to bans from major social media platforms. He faced legal challenges, public scrutiny, and a growing chorus of condemnation. The tide seemed to be turning. His story highlights the complex relationship between online fame and societal values. What happens when virality clashes with responsibility? Despite the setbacks, Tate's influence persisted. His followers remained loyal, and his message continued to resonate in certain corners of the internet. This demonstrates the enduring power of his brand. He had created something that transcended individual platforms and controversies. It's a testament to the internet's ability to amplify voices, even after those voices have been silenced elsewhere. Andrew Tate's story is a cautionary tale. It's a reminder that the narratives we consume online have a profound impact on our perceptions. These narratives shape our understanding of the world, influencing our actions and beliefs in ways we may not even realize. We need to be aware of the power of online influence and the potential for manipulation. The stakes are higher than ever. So, what can we do? First, research the impact of online influencers. Understand how they operate and what motivates them. Second, critically evaluate the messages you encounter online. Don't accept everything at face value. Question, analyze, and form your own opinions. Finally, contribute to a more informed and responsible online environment. Share reliable information, challenge misinformation, and promote respectful dialogue. The future of the internet and perhaps the world depends on it. We all have a role to play in shaping a digital landscape that is both empowering and responsible. Andrew Tate showed us how powerful one voice can be. Now it's time to ask, what kind of voices do we want to amplify? Because the next Tate, he's already out there. If this made you think, like the video, share it, and hit the subscribe button. Stay sharp. More deep dives like this coming soon.